Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Burl Ives. Today is Tuesday, May 18th. We are here at the Tasca County Courthouse, and we just got done with a Tasca County Commissioners work session. And I'll just kind of go through some of the things we talked about today and highlight some of them. On our consent agenda, some things that people might be interested in is this. We do have a co-op agreement with the city of Grand Rapids that Tasca County does right now for closure of 5th Street. This is due to the new building of the jail. I did ask the question, are we planning to close at least one lane of Highway 2 going west? Also, for a short time, especially when we do demo, we got to tear down 4 buildings. Then we got to build, one big building. Commissioner Snyder, one of the big concerns of him is how long 5th Street would be shut down. Do we really need to shut all of it down? I think those talks will be talked about. It might be, 1 lane, might be 2 lanes of 5th Street. We do not totally understand yet exactly what's going to happen there, but the request has gone out. Same with the request of MnDOT for, I think, possibly 1 lane closure of Highway 2 for a short period of time while we're doing demo. We did do a authorization of a contract with SEH. This is for a trail up in the Squaw Lake area. And then for informational, we did award a bid for County Road 238. They're going to get a reconstruction and a bridge replacement. So this County Road 238 is the road that goes on the north side of Moose Lake. Okay. So we went into discussion informational. After that, our discussion informational, we started off with a gambling permit for the Red Eye Saloon in Swan River, Minnesota. With that in mind, if any of you have never partaked in some fun times in the Red Eye Saloon, it's a fun little bar, got some local color to it, and does have food, and the neighbors next door at the truck stop have great food too. But so that did pass. That's going to be helping the Pengilly Booster Club. That's who asked for the gambling permit. We did talk about our canister sites in Tasca County. We need to do some fixing of some of the Class 5 parking lots. But I'll just kind of give you an idea. Our counts are tremendously up. Total counts on all 12 canister sites was up 23% from the previous year. Total garbage tonnage from the canister sites was up 27% from last year. Total garbage tons leaving the transfer station heading down to Elk River that's going to go into a landfill was up 42% from previous years. And then the total demolition hauled to the demolition landfill was up 31%. Now, the numbers from commercial was down, but households were up and cities were up. So it basically, we kind of got, people were cleaning their house during COVID. I had a lot of that going on, clean the garage, clean the basement. So, but with that in mind, for the 12 canister sites, we have about between $18,000 and $25,000 in Class 5 that needs to be upgraded because of all of the uptick in usage at these canister sites. Get rid of some of the potholes, that type of thing. So we have, and we'll be using, just so you guys are aware of this, so this dollar figure that they're asking for is from the American Recovery Plan, which I call COVID money. So it's part of that dollar is what the request is. We had another request come in. It's about a Northern Minnesota historical mining tour project. They're asking for American Resource Plan money. This is a COVID dollar. Just to let you guys understand, this whole idea of is trying to make tourism a broader thing in our area. Not just trails, not just motorized, non-motorized trails. Not just hockey or fishing or whatever it might be. But this will be more of a mining tour, and the tour basically brings you to old mining sites and or mining sites that are still live and active. With that in mind, there is 10 of them in Itasca County. I think there's 15 in St. Louis County, 3 down in Crow Wing, and then 1 over in Lake. So all 4 counties out of that 30 communities will be involved, all donating some money. But we did say yes to that request. And then our last request was from Apex, and this Apex request was to try to help our people in northern Itasca County, Big Fork area, North Home, Marcel, Togo, Effie, Spring Lake, Wirt, all of it. So, there's a great company there that decided to move to Canada. They had a great workforce. I mean, absolutely dynamite workforce. Longevity, and by longevity, I think 80% of their people were there for 15 years plus. We're talking 100 jobs, 125 jobs. They specialize in, and all of us have seen this. It's like when UPS or FedEx come to your house and you have to sign that little pad they give you. That's what they make up there, that little pad. And so we are going to go after. We've tried this already once. We thought we were really close of finding a renter and or buyer for the facility and had a great workforce. We are going to go out and have Apex, and they're an economic development company that we hire here at Itasca County. We're going to have them and IEDC and CEDA. Those 3 are going to work on this to try to find somebody to fill those shoes, employ those people in Big Fork and Togo area and all of that, and give this, not to leave any stone unturned, I should say. We're going to go after it one more time, having some other consultants come on board, try to find a great suitable purchaser or renter to employ these great people up there. After that, I will just tell you, we had some committee reports, talking with Leo and Terry Snyder. Those 2 gentlemen sit on the fair board. So there'll be great talks about the fair board. And if we're going to have a fair coming up, that will happen here, I think, in the next week or 2. David was involved with a bunch of jail meetings here. That's, and people just be prepared. June 1st, we take over the fire hall here at the city. And so there's going to be a bunch of demo going on in the month of June. All right. With that is about the extent of what we talked about today. Please, I hope everybody had a great, safe fishing weekend. And remember, there's more fish, out there. Invite your friends up to come up to our area and go fishing. But please be safe. And I guess everybody have a good day. Have a good week. Bye now.